Hey, all, happy Monday. Hope you've had a great weekend. Welcome back to SLB Basement Bourbon Bar, and we have a treat. Trenton does this once in a while. He brings down some pretty special bottles, at least we think so.
I hope so.
And I don't know, did Harry end up getting this? I don't know.
He did.
I was on vacation. So.
He did, yes.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Harry.
Gotta love Harry. B-Liquors.
A Bomberger's release of some sort. Now, I am going to go into this tasting with an open mind. But because, I wasn't real fond of, I'm pretty sure it was last year's Bombergers and Shanks.
They were okay.
I just really wasn't, it was okay. It wasn't like, that isn't special release kind of material.
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm hoping this delivers something different. I apologize. I don't know nothing about this bottle. I've seen it around. I've heard about it. I know some other folks have done some videos on it. Is it Bomberger's PFG?
PFG.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I for some reason think of like the Pro Golf. What is it? PGA. PGA. Yeah, I think of that for some reason. I did a little bit of reading before this, and I tried to memorize anything because I don't like reading off my phone.
And I told him it was fine. You folks wouldn't care if he read off his phone.
I will toss the link to the whole Michter's website with this product listing on it if you want to check it out. But
Kyle, please remember, because Trent.
I'll send it. I'll send it to him. It'll be fine.
He might not remember.
So I guess they take a new American white oak barrel, charred, aged in it, and then after maturation, they take it out and put it in some new French style proprietary exact specifications barrel of some sort.
Wow.
And that's what PFG stands for, precision fine grain. So I'd imagine that's where the PFG stands for.
I have a tendency to like some French oak.
I do. I'm gonna bring my phone out anyways.
Type
I'm sorry because
bourbons.
I don't want to say it's French oak.
Please do. It's fine. You folks don't mind. It's fine.
Is placed in a second new custom proprietary toasted and charred French fine grain oak barrel of the most exacting specifications.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
All right then.
So
very interesting.
I'm excited. I feel like Michter's has been doing their same releases for a while now. Michter's is one of my favorite distilleries.
I know it is.
I love Michter. The only bottles from Michter's I don't have, 25-year rye, Celebration Sour Mash. That's the only ones I don't have. I will never see them because they're like stupid expensive.
I would imagine.
But this is cool. I'm excited. I do like Bombergers and I like Shanks. So I'm excited to see.
I do too, generally. I'm just saying the 2024 releases were just okay.
Yeah, they're fine. Also, I'm going to do one more thing because I forgot to find out the price.
While you're doing that, this is 100.2 proof. I didn't know myself. 100.2 proof. Okay.
According to Only Drams, the price is $139.99. This is a 2025 release.
So roughly SRP is about $140.
Correct. Yep.
All right.
I've seen these go online already for about $440.
Get out of town.
So I probably wouldn't do that.
Quickly. This has just been something that I've been thinking about lately.
Uh-oh.
Has bourbon been taken off a little bit again this year? I mean, I know we had a very slow first quarter when it comes to in all my correspondence and talking with folks that are heavy into bourbon, a lot of people have just been kind of toning down on their purchases. Enjoying what they have, enjoying being in the mix, but not really purchasing. With that secondary notice that you just gave me there, you think that because I know the Jack 14 is probably who knows what.
It was
right
800 and it's gone down to about 4 to 5.
Okay, so I'm wondering, and I know you can't answer this, but maybe bourbon might be doing a little bit of a resurgence here. In the market.
From what I can tell, secondary prices are going down. They're
okay.
They're a little stable. They've gone down quite a bit from last year.
Good to know. I just threw it out there. So just mainly a couple of really banger new things might be a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for that for me. Okay, well, shoot.
That smells really nice.
That already smells better than the 2023s for sure.
I don't know if this is going to become a regular release from them, if we're going to see the Bombergers, the Shanks, and a Bombergers PFG earlier in the year, because the Shanks and Bombergers usually happen later in the year, from what I can remember.
Guys, I mean, this is classic, quintessential, really good bourbon aromas coming out of here.
I was not expecting that.
No.
It's
no.
What Is it like Luxardo cherry mixed with like oak? What am I getting on this?
Yeah, a little bit of oak, a little syrup. That French oak is delivering
That's what
a
that
little
is.
bit of a darker custard note. I wouldn't say it's a lighter
Custard.
vanilla.
That's
Yeah, but it's a little darker than your normal vanilla. It's more of a darker custardy note coming out of here.
The color is interesting too. It's like, I don't know if the label color is kind of help, but it's like really dark, like almost reddish. It's interesting.
Pastries.
I like the like a dark, rich custard. That's a good one. I would have not have gotten that one.
Yeah, it's just, I love it. Honestly, this is good. And I'm really looking forward to the sip because as you folks know a little bit about me, I truly enjoy that right around that 100 proof mark.
There's 100.2 proof on it.
Yeah, 100, yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
When you were looking at your
Okay.
phone for notes, I did tell everybody what the proof was.
I was locked in. I didn't hear you.
You did, and that's okay. That's all right. I get it. Smells great so far.
Wow.
I'll take 3. I mean, that is really good. I am surprised, if I want to be honest. And you know how our human nature is. We go by memory. We go by our last experiences, whatever that is, and whatever life travels that we take. And our last tasting experiences was 2023 Bombergers and Shanks, and I was just like, kind of a letdown.
Yeah.
Not bad, but just this is Michter's limited releases.
Yeah. It was a little bit of a confusing year for
This
those.
is pretty darn good. I wouldn't elevate it to some of the best I've ever had or anything like that, but it's really good.
It is pretty oak forward. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it almost honestly tastes like this was finished in like a 2 or 3 times used port barrel of some sort. Like there's this red fruity note coming in on it.
Really nice
this
Luxardo
stone-
cherry
yeah.
note coming through there.
There's something in it that I dig a lot.
It's a lot. It's good. And
The
I
oak
get
is
it.
there, though.
Yep. No. But I like it on this one because
I
it's
do
not
too.
overbearing. It's not astringent. Doesn't taste raw. It's a real nice supporting cast to the rest of the flavors that are coming out of here. Gives a little depth to it, little meat potatoes to it.
It doesn't taste anything like meat or potatoes, but yeah, I agree that
I think they understand what I'm saying. I think so.
dude, that's really nice. I will say the nose on this is fantastic.
And I just smelled it again. I had to go back again, and I am really heavily getting that Luxardo cherry type.
Just so everybody knows too, this was opened half hour ago.
Right.
It sat in the glass for a little bit.
He opened it up. We
but
recorded
this is
one other
this is
video.
a fresh open today, right now. So just so everybody kind of knows.
And this one you can't do. This one doesn't need to open up. If it opens up more than this, it's going to be spectacular. It's already fresh, neck pour, great, good.
This honestly gives me some like dusty bourbon qualities, but if you take out the dustiness to it, it still has those like vaguely medicinal cherry, but this is like a little bit more rich with a Luxardo type of a cherry, and the oak in this is really nice with whatever proprietary methods that they're using in this with that French exact specifications situation is really nice.
Yeah, whoever was in charge of this, with that French oak application into this bourbon did a spectacular job. Really great. Everything is very cohesive with the sip there.
The proof point
Really
of this is really nice too.
I love that. Everybody knows I love that 100 proof range. So I'm good with that. Especially if you're drinking neat.
This is a solid release.
Yeah, it is.
This is cool. I will say this is cool.
Would I spend $300 for it on the secondary market? No.
No.
Please don't do that. But if perhaps you can buy a pour of this at a bar for a competitive price, of course, or if you can find a bottle around that $150 mark, I think it's well worth that.
I'm very excited. That I'd be curious to see if they do anything with Shanks. Some kind of different riff on Shanks, maybe a PFG with the Shanks or a PGA
Whatever they
with Shanks, whatever abbreviations they want to use with a Shanks, that'd be cool to see too.
Right.
I usually like Shanks more than I like Bombergers.
I agree.
And it's lower proof, which is kind of surprising to me, but I think everything they did with this one is fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I've got no complaints.
I don't
I just really don't. Again, I'll say in closing, it doesn't elevate it. The bottle doesn't elevate to one of my favorites, but of all time. But it's a solid release. I was surprised.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
I didn't know what I was expecting, but this exceeded the expectations I did set. So
Yeah. Congratulations.
Very cool.
Good job, Michters.
Awesome.
Enjoyed it. All right. All right, guys. Have a fantastic week. As always, we ask you to please drink responsibly. See you next time right down here with Trent and me in a good old basement bourbon bar. See you later.
Also, real quick, if you're at Michter's and you're watching this for some reason, do like a Bomberger's and a Shanks like version, but like a rye. Because Michter's does some of my favorite ryes. I would love to see them do something like this with a rye.
Okay.
Like a PFG rye situation. Ooh. Oh, please. Well, I'll buy it. A lot of them. Just do it.
We all know, I know you propel that inception of yourself that people listen to you.
They do.
These distilleries listen to you.
I'm like a free consultant, basically.
We'll see. Yeah. We'll see if Michters comes out with that rye. Yeah, I'm in for it. If they do, I'm in for it because I agree with Trent.
And if they do, you heard it here first that I gave them this suggestion. So if you work at Michter's, if your uncle works at Michter's, pass this video along to him. Maybe he'll run it up the ladder to Michter's.
I'm going to cut him off. All right.
Please.
Guys, have a great week. We'll see you later.